It's hardly a secret that Israel destroyed what its intelligence services said was a Syrian nuclear reactor almost 11 years ago. But now it's officially acknowledging that fact and detailing the operation for the first time. Israel's military on Wednesday released cockpit videos of the airstrike in the early hours of September the 6th, 2007. The isolated building next to the Euphrates River entirely obliterated. Unlike a similar strike on an Iraqi reactor in 1981, which sparked international condemnation, the celebrations took place in secret. The official policy was silence until now.
The message from the 2007 attack on the reactor is that Israel will not tolerate construction that could pose an existential threat to the state of Israel. This was the message in 1981, this was the message in 2007, and this is the future message for our enemies.
Israel may have been publicly silent at the time, but behind the scenes it was working to convince the international community of its assessment that the reactor was a virtual replica of North Korea's Yongbyon facility, built with extensive help from North Korea, its purpose to produce weapons-grade plutonium.
After the operation, intelligence officers presented to the heads of state of Europe, the United States, Russia and the Arab states intelligence information that substantiated the justification for this attack in order to help them support us and convince Assad not to react.
The decision to go public comes ahead of the publication of the memoirs of the man who ordered the attack, then Prime Minister Ehud Olmert. More significantly, it forms a clear threat to Iran at a time when Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is repeatedly warning the Israeli public and foreign leaders about Iran's military activity inside Syria and its nuclear program at home. Netanyahu has been urging Donald Trump to pull the US out of the multilateral Iran nuclear deal. Trump has set a May the 12th deadline for a decision. Just last month, Israel carried out extensive airstrikes inside Syria after one of its fighters was shot down. An incident triggered by what Israel said was an incursion into its territory by an Iranian drone. There were fears then of a wider escalation, fears which haven't gone away. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, West Jerusalem.